Welcome to Coaching Talks, folks. Today, we'll explore one of the most important aspects of personal growth, emotional intelligence. And we'll do that with specific reference to understanding and regulating our emotions. Now, in this fast-paced world, filled with challenges, expectations, and change, navigating our emotions is not just beneficial, but it's essential. Whether in business, the workplace, or living our lives, emotions shape our decisions, influence our relationships, and determine our ability to lead, collaborate, and grow. Hi, I'm Richard Fontenay, and today we have an excellent topic for you to chew over. Why emotional regulation is necessary, the common barriers that hold us back, and how embracing emotions can be a powerful tool for personal development. Now, along the way, I'll share 3 real-life stories that illustrate just how impactful emotional intelligence can be. So, sit back, put on your earphones, and relax. And if you're driving, make sure you take care out there. Your life depends on it. Now let's get going. First, why is regulating and understanding emotions so crucial? Emotions serve as an internal guidance system, alerting us to our needs, our values, and our boundaries. When we regulate emotions effectively, we think more clearly and communicate better and make wiser decisions. And in business, emotional intelligence is key to leadership success. It fosters trust and inspires teams to perform at their best. In the workplace, managing emotions prevents burnout, enhances collaboration, and helps navigate conflicts with greater ease. And in life, emotional regulation allows us to build stronger, more fulfilling relationships and respond to adversity with resilience rather than reactivity. Let me share a powerful business story. Sarah was the CEO of a growing tech startup. She was known for her vision and drive, but her emotional outbursts in high-pressure situations caused friction within her leadership team. And one day, during a critical investors meeting, she lost her temper over a minor setback. The investors walked away, citing concerns about her ability to handle stress. Now, that moment was a wake-up call for Sarah. She sought coaching on emotional control and learned how to pause, process, and respond rather than react. Over time, her newfound composure secured funding and strengthened trust within her team. Her ability to manage emotions became a leadership asset, proving that emotional intelligence is a crucial business strategy. Second, what are the common barriers to emotional regulation? Controlling our emotions isn't really easy all the time, as I know, because I'm a fairly emotional person. And as a result, we face common barriers that make the process challenging. One of the biggest obstacles is emotional suppression. Pushing down complicated feelings instead of acknowledging them. And this often leads to stress, anxiety, and even physical health issues. Another challenge is misinterpreting emotions. And in this case, we react impulsively rather than pausing to understand what we truly feel and why those emotions are bubbling up. Unchecked emotion can lead to poor decision-making, strained negotiations, or ineffective leadership in business. In the workplace, misunderstandings and workplace conflicts often stem from a lack of emotional awareness. In life, personal relationships can suffer when we don't manage emotions constructively, leading to unnecessary arguments and disconnection. Now here's a story about controlling emotions relating to an online business. Lisa, an entrepreneur running a handmade jewelry shop from her own home, often felt frustrated when sales fluctuated or customer complaints came in. She would spiral into self-doubt, feeling like a failure every time things didn't go as planned. Her emotions dictated her productivity. On bad days, she avoided marketing and engagement, making her business struggles even worse. Now, after attending an online coaching session on emotional intelligence, Lisa learned to recognize her emotional patterns and reframe her setbacks as learning opportunities. Instead of reacting to a slow sales day with frustration, she started analyzing trends, improving her customer experience, and taking breaks to reset herself. And over time, her business began to thrive. Not because the challenges disappeared, but because she managed her emotions effectively and remained resilient through them all. Now here's the good news. Embracing our emotions can help us grow professionally and personally. Emotions should not be viewed as barriers to be evaded. Instead, they are significant catalysts for personal development. When we embrace our emotions rather than resist them, we unlock self-awareness and deeper connections with others. In business, leaders who acknowledge their emotions while maintaining composure foster workplaces where people feel valued and understood. In the workplace, employees who develop emotional intelligence are more adaptable, solution-focused, and capable of handling pressure. And in life, emotional control allows us to be present, compassionate, and intentional in our interactions. A simple yet effective strategy is to pause, name the emotion, and ask, what is this emotion teaching me? Now, this slight shift transforms emotions from something that we want to control into something that we can learn from. Here's a story that shows the power of embracing emotions. James had always struggled with feelings of inadequacy, especially in his relationships. When conflicts arose, he would either withdraw or become defensive. And one day, after a particularly painful argument with his sister, he decided to reflect rather than react. He realized his fear of not being good enough was fueling his defensiveness. So instead of shutting down, he opened up and shared his feelings. And to his surprise, his sister responded with understanding rather than judgment. That moment changed everything. James learned that embracing vulnerability and acknowledging emotions strengthened his relationships rather than weakened them. So how can we start improving our emotional intelligence today? Well, we can pay attention to our emotional triggers and patterns. And here are 3 ways in which we can actually improve our emotional intelligence. 1, we can practice mindfulness and self-reflection to gain deeper insight into our reactions. 2, we can develop strategies like deep breathing or reframing our perspectives to regulate strong emotions before they take control. And 3, and most importantly, we can view our emotions as a guide, not a barrier, on our path to personal and professional success. Now, thank you for joining me today. If this episode resonated with you, I invite you to reflect on how emotional regulation plays a role in your life. In the comments below, let me know about your experiences. I would love to hear from you. And if you are so inclined, please share this episode with someone who might benefit from it. Subscribe to this channel for more insights on personal growth. And stay connected as we continue this journey of self-discovery together. Until next time, when we discuss the importance of empathy in personal and professional relationships, remember that your emotions don't define you, but how you understand and regulate them can shape the life that you wish to build. Bye for now. See you next week.